Hi you guys, I'm Kristen. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. Really quick, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below. I would be super grateful if you would subscribe, and I have a lot of fun, like seasonal content, Halloween, fall, stuff like that coming out in the next few months. So please follow me so that you can for sure get to see all of those fun videos. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and clean it. I'm not gonna do like a deep clean today because I don't have time for that, but I do need to straighten up. As you can see, there's a ton of clutter. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend about 20 minutes cleaning the kitchen, just getting things put away and doing the dishes and getting surfaces wiped. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get right into decluttering. So I'm gonna do as much as I can in 2 hours, and let's get started. Okay, so to be honest, my least favorite chore around the entire house is doing the dishes because they're just always there. But I also think that makes the biggest difference in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with loading the dishwasher and running those through, and then that will just give me like a good clean space to work with, to keep on cleaning, and then to start decluttering. And while I was doing the dishes, I found Henry's little bowl of Legos in water. Don't ask me what. Oh, I think he's making pizza, he said. So I thought that was really cute. But yeah, we're gonna finish up these dishes and then get on to a little bit more light cleaning, and then we will start decluttering. Okay, and something about me, like a lot of people when they do the dishes, they will hand wash whatever doesn't fit in the dishwasher. I just don't believe in that. I think it's a waste of time. So I will wash this one because it literally can't go in the dishwasher. It's wood, and so it will break apart if it does. And but the rest of them I'm totally leaving in the sink. I will put those in with the next load. To me, it's like, let the dishwasher do the work. Okay, and here's a tip for anything with cords. Usually they come with those little Velcro, I think they call them like cord tacos. And if you utilize those, it makes your space look so much neater. I need to get some extras for our cords that didn't come with those. Now I'm just picking up the mess. It's crazy to me how fast a mess can accumulate. So I picked that up, and I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the surfaces wiped down and cleaned. And this makes such a difference, just to get all the crumbs off. Even if you have a counter like ours that hides crumbs, it's just so gross to like reach down and grab something and then there's crumbs everywhere. So anyways, I got the surfaces cleaned up. And I'm almost ready to go ahead and begin decluttering.
I can hear the sound of people talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can.
Do you guys have like a space in your kitchen or house that is just like the junk spot? Because this is definitely ours. This corner that's kind of behind our fridge, it always has stuff in it, and I'm just trying to get myself to stop using it for that, but it's kind of hard.
I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke.
Okay, I would have to say my very favorite like cleaning product, I don't know if this is considered a product, but are these microfiber e-cloths. They work so well. I just love, and I think any microfiber cloth works, but these are awesome. And they just like take up dust and grime and dirt so easily. I feel like they are the most efficient way to wipe down any surface.
The ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried.
The last thing I'm going to do for cleaning today is just give the floors a really good sweep, and then I'll use like our little Swiffer to wipe them down. I feel like with a toddler and a baby, there is just always crumbs and Cheerios and just stuff all over the floor. So it'll be really good and really needed to get these cleaned.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
All right, I didn't do like crazy in-depth cleaning, but I did a good clean. So my kitchen is clean and I have a good space to work with, so we can get started with decluttering. And I'm also going to be reorganizing some of the cupboards in my kitchen. But yeah, this is just such a good feeling. I absolutely love having a clean kitchen. I feel like I can just be in a better mood. So does anybody else feel that way? Because I really, really do. Okay, so I'm getting started by emptying out all of the cupboards that I'm going to be doing today. Now, I'm only doing 4 cupboards in my kitchen today because it's a lot of work. So my basic process for decluttering is getting everything out onto one space, and you'll see I put everything, or mostly everything. I can't quite fit everything, but I fit most of the stuff on this kitchen island, and then I just go through and kind of organize and group the things I want to keep and then the things I want to donate or throw away. And I have a few tips for you guys as far as like knowing what to get rid of and what to keep. So first of all, if you don't use it, then ask yourself a couple of questions. If you don't use it at all, is it sentimental? And if it is sentimental enough to hold on to for good? If you feel like it holds enough sentimental value that you would just be really, really sad to lose it, then go ahead and keep it. If not, then donate it. Even if it's a little bit sentimental, if you are not very attached to it, you might want to consider getting rid of it. But we definitely have a few like sentimental mugs and a few other things that we're keeping, even though we don't use them a ton. Another tip is if it is a gift, if it has been gifted to you and you don't use it, then get rid of it. You don't have to keep it just because it's a gift. I know I've done this before where I feel guilty, like getting rid of something that somebody has taken the time or money or whatever to give to me. But if you don't use it, they're never gonna know. Just go ahead and get rid of it and let somebody else enjoy it instead. And then another good tip is like think about the stuff you're looking at, and if it creates more stress for you instead of less stress, then consider getting rid of it, because the things you own should actually help you lead a less stressful life. They should be functional. They should, you know, as Marie Kondo says, bring you joy. They should be nice to look at and things like that. So anyways, if it's just something that's causing more stress and more clutter, just think about how nice it would be to not have to deal with that anymore, and that might help you make the decision to get rid of it instead of holding on to it.
Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said.
Okay, as you can see, I've started a good little pile in the back right on that counter, and I wanted to kind of go over a few tips on donating. So we live in Utah, and Utah has, well, I think the whole country has Deseret Industries, which is like a thrift store. So they take donations for free, and so we usually do that. A couple of other options are gifting it to a family that might be in need, or some friends that you know that might want something that you own already. And then also, if you want to, you can try to earn some money by placing it on Facebook Marketplace or like Craigslist or something like that. And that way you can get some money in return. And if it's clothes you're going through, you can take it to like Kid to Kid or Plato's Closet, where sometimes they will actually pay you for your donated clothes.
Giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said.
So right here, I've got like all of our medication that's downstairs, and I'm just going through it and getting rid of the things that have expired. And I'm so surprised, like probably half of this is expired, and it's like baby medicine and stuff like that. So I definitely did want to check that and get rid of that if it had expired. But it cleared up a lot of space in my cupboard, so it was kind of actually a good thing.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
Okay, to kind of like take a little break from decluttering, I just wanted to chat about like fun fall activities, and I just am curious like what your guys' favorite fall activities are. I've been loving going on hikes with my family up in the mountains. We went camping, which is such a fun thing to do in the fall because it's not so hot like it is in the summer. And we have a whole bunch of crafts planned, like Halloween crafts and fall crafts. I'm going to be doing an upcoming video on that one in the next week or two, so be on the lookout for that. But what are your guys' favorite fall activities or Halloween related activities to do, especially with your kids? Comment down below because I'm super curious.
We'll be alright, just you and I, singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, the summer night, the summer night.
Okay, I'm laughing because it literally looks like we have 0 dishes doing this video. But that is because like all of our dishes are in the dishwasher. We really don't have like that many, but our cupboards look super bare and there really will be a lot more stuff than this. But I'm trying to just keep things in their own little spot and not have so many like different types of plates and bowls all over each other. So as you can see, I'm doing like kind of like specialty dishes or dishes that we don't have a lot of up in the top sections, and then the stuff we use every day more towards the bottom.
The summer night, the summer night, the summer night.
I'm curious, does anybody watching this video struggle with anxiety or depression or ever have? I imagine a lot of people are right now, especially with how much heartache is in the world. And I definitely do sometimes really struggle with both of those things. And so I have found that it is really, really like almost like a release for me to be able to organize and declutter. I feel just like a weight off my back, and I feel like I can get my thoughts together more easily. So I would encourage you to just pick one little part of your house, even if it's a cupboard, declutter it, get rid of some stuff, and just see if that might help lift your mood and sort of set you on the path for a productive day. Okay, so pardon the crying in the background. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I did. I really wish I would have taken before and after shots of these cupboards. I'm kicking myself for not doing that. But I've just got things really cleared out in here. I've got like cold cups and water bottles, lids that go with them, medicine, and then our vases up there. And keep in mind, like most of our dishes are in the dishwasher right now, or a lot of them. So these look a little emptier than normal. But I've got cups up top that we don't use as much, like mugs, and we don't drink alcohol, but we have those wine glasses for like, we use like sparkling apple cider for like holidays and stuff. So we just don't need those a lot, and we just don't use mugs that much. But I have our regular cups, and then kid cups and bowls, and then this is kind of like my baby / little kid shelf. I have like Ethan's breakfast oatmeal with formula and some medicine they need right now and vitamins and stuff like that. So that's what we've got there. And then like platters and specialty dishes up at the first or the top 2 shelves, because I really can't reach the top 2 shelves without a ladder. So, and then when we were getting married, we were so dumb and registered for like 2 different types of dishes and shapes of dishes. So we're gonna actually like do an overhaul and get like all new dishes. We really like these square ones, but we want to get this brand in the circular. These are just like really breakable and heavy, and so anyways, but for right now, like I said, a lot of our dishes are in the dishwasher, so we have a lot more bowls and plates than this, but it's so much better than it used to be. And then I did not organize, so I only organized like 1, 2, 3 cupboards today. So this is part 1 of like a 2 or 3 part series. So I only organized like 3 cupboards today, but it was a lot of work. So, all the bottles. Okay, so at the very top I have some bags with some small Tupperware. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep those or not, but I actually might end up using them for like crafts or something. I put them in bags up there for now. And then this is our resident puke bucket. It's like an old ice cream container. So we do actually use that if anybody's ever sick. And then I have some Tupperware that I need to go through and see if we have like the matches in the dishwasher or other places. I don't know. If I can't find matches to those Tupperwares, I'm just gonna throw them away or donate them. And then this is like Tupperware and stuff that we have that have lids. I swear Tupperware like grows legs and walks away because we have so much more than this, but we need to go through and clean out our fridge and our freezer, and I think a lot of it's in there. So eventually we'd like to get all uniform Tupperware. For now, it's fine. And then we actually just use this bottom cupboard shelf as our like bread basket, I guess you could say, our bread box. And so we've got our little butter dish and then just all the different kinds of bread. And then this is everything I decluttered. So there was a couple things in there, like bottles and stuff I need to stick in the basement that we're not using right now. Found some of my mother-in-law's dishes that we need to give back to her. And this is everything that we are getting rid of and donating, just cups that we just don't like love. These are really hard to keep clean. They get gross up in here. And plates that are just chipped and worn out. Random stuff. So anyways, not bad for this is about a 2-hour declutter. Like I said, this is going to be part 1, so make sure to look for part 2 and probably part 3 coming up in the next few weeks. So thank you for joining me on this little clean with me and kitchen declutter organization video. I'm going to be doing, like I said, either 1 or 2 more parts to this little mini series. Next time I'm going to finish decluttering the rest of the cabinets, and then I will do a part 3 with like fine tuning, or I want to get like the little cupboard liners to make it look really nice and stay really clean. So anyways, I'm still planning that, but I for sure am going to be doing a couple of more parts to this series, so make sure you're going to be on the watch for that. Again, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I have a lot of good cleaning motivation, motherhood content, lifestyle, a lot of holiday videos coming up in the near future. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!